it's time for another load of old bollocks. So let's crack right on with this load of old bollocks. And of course, it's Bugs Bunny's Birthday Blowout. Oh my god, this game is so bad. Now, we all know this game is bad. You know, it's just notoriously bad. Everyone knows the AVGN video, but I'm going to tell you why I think it's a load of old bollocks. And basically, it's just too easy. That is the top and tail of it. Just sprint to the end of the level. NES games are supposed to have like a challenge and they're supposed to be fun with it as well, but this game is just so damn easy, and the levels and the enemies are like just completely irrelevant. Like, you might as well just skip past them all. You can just skip past them all just to get to the end of the level. Why even have enemies in games if I can just like completely bypass them? And you know, there's no threat there, which means there's no challenge. It's completely and utterly just void of any challenge. As far as enemies go as well, they're just so uninventive. You get like stupid bags with like S's on and like hammers. It's just so friggin' uninventive. I mean, what even are these enemies? It's a bag with S written on it. Is it sugar? Honestly, I have no idea what this enemy is. It's got a lot of the Looney Tunes characters that you'd expect. You know, Wile E. Coyote, Elmer Fudd, you know, Tweety, Sylvester, all those good characters, but they're just utilised so badly. All these big Looney Tunes characters will be the big boss battle at the end of any level, but there's no battle in a boss. It's not a boss battle. Epic boss battle coming up. There's Daffy. Let's get him. Well, that was quite possibly the worst boss battle in history. You've just got to navigate yourself to a giant carrot that's on the screen. Maybe he's forgot to mention that this game's a platformer, but you know, sometimes you forget it because the platforming element of it's just so like null and void, because you know, there's no rhyme or reason to these, like the platforms and the levels. It just seems like they've been randomly plonked there. And the music is just so bad as well. Honestly, you want to be playing this game on mute. It's a good job I've got the sound down now because it's just so bad. It's it's like cheese grating the inside of your friggin' ears. It's so bad. In fact, yeah, let's listen to some of the fantastic tunes that this load of old bollocks offers. And you know, I've talked about the bad enemies and the bad level design, but this is just made worse tenfold because the simple fact is that there's no variety in these enemies or these levels. They're basically just recycled over and over and over and over again. I mean, why even have these enemies if you can just, you know, jump around them? Just completely pointless. You might as well just run to the end of the level. The thing as well about it, right, is when you're playing the game, like, you know, like, say a good platformer like any of the Super Mario Brothers, you'll be going along and the screen will scroll like very, very smoothly. But this game, the screen just seems to jerk along, and honestly the only way I can describe it after so long of playing, it's nauseating. Who the hell programmed this game to scroll so badly? Look at this. Why is the scrolling so jerky? I feel ill. It makes us sick when the game scrolls when you've been doing it so long. I don't know if it's like motion sickness or something, but it's just, it's so bad, and the game is just ultimately really badly programmed. That's how I judge the game. So that's Bugs Bunny's Birthday Blowout, and honestly, Bugs Bunny deserved to be shat on by AVGN for this game because it's just so terrible. Redundant enemies, bad level design, terrible friggin' music. It's just a load of old bollocks, and avoid it at any cost. For some reason I've got it boxed. Anyway, I'll leave you like I always do, just say thank you very much for watching, and if you enjoyed it, you know, hit that like button and leave us some comments because I love that feedback. And yeah, if you enjoyed it in particular, please hit that subscribe button. So thanks for watching, people, and hopefully I'll catch you next time. Bye!